Gracie Hackett, owner of the house completely destroyed by fire over the weekend, had to cut short her celebrations of her daughter's wedding and reception, rushing home to an emergency call to realize her house was in flames. Comforted by her brother, other family members and friends, she tells GBN of what transpired in the lead-up to the fire. Hackett, who lived in the house with her fiancé and grandson, says she returned home with her aunt to get food warmers and a knife for the reception.
And I went into the kitchen, took the knife for the pie, picked up the warmers and everything, and I came out and I closed the door. There was no smoke or anything because my kitchen is in the back of the house. So for me to walk through the whole house and go get the knife in the kitchen, fold it in a bag and come out with it, if there was anything burning, I would have smelled it or I would have seen it, because it has to have fire and smoke before fire.
She says soon after returning to the reception on St. John Street, she received a call from someone telling her that something was wrong with her house.
We tried to get the person who called and we couldn't get them back, but we got somebody else. And somebody else said, the shop is on fire. So they said the shop is on fire. So I panicked because I thought it was on my neighbor, because my neighbor has a shop. So I called her daughter and I said, Carol, we have to go because your parents' shop is on fire. And we came right back to Cherry Hill, and when I got there, only to see it was my house on fire.
She believes the cause of the fire to be a power outage.
When I came here, they told me that the electricity had went off just after I left. And then so I think when the electricity came back on, it must have triggered off something. It must have triggered off something when they turned it back on. Because if there was anything burning in my house, I could not walk through my whole house to the kitchen and not notice that there was a smoke or smell something.
Hackett is appealing for any assistance, having lost everything in the fire. She can be contacted on 419-5797. I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.